Hello everybody. So sorry that I was not able to do a vlog last week. Everything's just been so crazy. Like right now I am in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. This is where my family is from. I'm from the DR. But this is my first time being in Punta Cana at this nice resort. And it is a bliss. I'm telling you, it is fantastic. But a little bit of what I'm up to is just, I'm here, and so as I'm here, I'm also doing school, and then getting to do a whole bunch of excursions, and these nice restaurants, and just being at the pool all day, and then the beach, just getting the nice sun before I go back to New York City, and it's like 60-degree weather, and that's it. I won't see the sun until May, most likely. So I have about 2 days left in Punta Cana, and so what I just want to do is just to be able to show you a little bit about my trip and the things that I've seen, and one day I hope you guys get to come here too, because it is amazing. Honestly, it's like there's just a different smell, a different vibe. It's been a little bit more humid here, but it's still been great. I can't complain. Y'all, so we in this A Boogie. I'm here with Anthony in Punta Cana. Look at everybody else over there coming. So we're gonna do a little cave tour. So let's see what's up. This is the first time driving an ATV. Él está un poquito asustado. But yup. So, I'm currently up in the water. Whee! This is beautiful. So, this is a really cool excursion. So, we up in the water right now. It's beautiful.
One of these rocks don't hurt your feet.
Una palabra en español para mi gente. Esta agua está buenísima. Suaves. Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that we have two types of coffee beans right here. We have Arabica and Robusta. But here we have selected the Arabica because it's a coffee that has less acid and it's healthier. The coffee.
It was a fun day. It was nice. Let me do this. It was pretty nice. Like, we went into a cave and then we saw a little show. Then we had some fresh coffee and hot chocolate, and that was amazing. Like wow. Ooh, the dust. And then we went to the beach, but then we went through some really crazy muddy parts, and that was really exciting because it was just like you got all dirty and you go pretty fast and you could get stuck. There was a few people who got stuck, but thankfully we didn't get stuck so far. Y'all, so let me give you the story time. So it's the day that we're supposed to leave and go back home to the United States. And so we're at the hotel lobby and we arranged for a service to pick us up and take us to the airport. And it was so simple, easy, and it was free because it was included with our package that we got with the resort. So my man's is saying like, oh, we gave you a call. We were in the lobby shouting your name. We said, Gary, Gary. And I'm like, oh, you said that? But I was in the lobby. And I was right in front of the door. I didn't see nobody with the uniform that you were talking about, the uniform that y'all have. They're from Blue Travel Agency. I didn't see your uniform. I ain't hear nobody call my name. Specifically, I told the people from the resort, like, oh yeah, we're waiting for Blue Travel. They're supposed to take us to the airport. They're like, oh, okay, we'll let you know, especially if they're here. They were like, they never showed up. They lied to you. And I was like, oh, they lied to me. Okay. So I gave them a call back and I'm like, listen, you guys are already lying. Is there a way that you can like arrange for another car to come pick us up? They're like, oh no, but if we do that, it'll be too late for you. You're gonna miss your flight. I suggest that you like just get a cab. And I'm like, a cab? I ain't trying to spend money on no cab because like they're pretty expensive. Like I had to go to the bank and get out 2,500 pesos, Dominican pesos, which was roughly about $43. And like this man, I was livid about they continue to say, we were there, we called your name and you didn't even show up. And I'm like you telling me I didn't have the audacity to show up? I'm trying to get home. Like I would love to stay here, but I gotta go home. And you want to say I lie? I'm lying to you that I wasn't there? Sir. Yeah, I told them. I told them some stuff in Spanish, very calmly though, very calmly. But ain't nobody gonna call me a liar.
Use your mobile devices at any time as long as they are set to airplane mode and properly secured.
Guys, when I got back from the Dominican Republic, I felt so sick. I was in bed for a whole week. Like I had no energy. I couldn't get up. And I was just like, wow, like I caught corona because according to like the CDC and the United States government, the Dominican Republic is still a level 4 when it comes to health. So 4 being critical and bad. But that's like mostly in like the country where nobody's really able to get any treatment and stuff like that, just because of their location. And so they were just like it's bad over there. Like you should consider rebooking your options for travel. I was like, I'm gonna be in a resort. I'm not gonna get no sick. There was like only maybe the max about 250 people at the resort. Like, and it's a big resort, like, you know, that's pretty good. Like what are the chances? And then I got hit, and I was just I slept for 16 hours a day. I didn't want to eat. I had major headaches, and I was like, oh no, this is the beginning. I'm about to have to go to the hospital because of corona. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was taking like Tylenol and Excedrin and all this stuff, like just trying to figure it out, and nothing. And then I realized when I was in DR, I was drinking coffee for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And at dinner they served espresso, so it's a whole lot stronger. And I would drink it twice. I'll be like, oh, another one, because it was so good. It's like the blend of coffee is the Café Santo Domingo, and it's just like, it was delicious. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I got the coffee, I got my steamed milk with my a froth of milk on top, and I'll pretend like I was back in my barista days at Barnes and Noble, like, you know, doing like the little designs and all that stuff, being all fancy. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't. But then, like, I was just like, wow, and just 2 packets of brown sugar, and it was so good. And so I had it every day. And so I come back and I'm like, no, I need to get this corona test because I'm pretty positive I had corona. But as I got my results back, I was negative for coronavirus. Before I went to my trip, I tested for corona just to be safe, because they were asking you to at least like bring proof or documentation of the COVID test. And so I did it, and I also took the antibody test to see if I ever had it. And thankfully that time I was also negative, and I was negative for antibodies, so meaning I've never had coronavirus in my system, and I still don't to this day. But it was because of the coffee. That's why I was feeling this way. It was coffee withdrawals. It was just like, it's ridiculous. And so once I realized that that was the reason, and it was not because of any other like health concern, I have been drinking water to like flush, like kind of like flush it out of my system, sort of, and just like get like a nice little like rejuvenate, uptake something, you know, just to get my like body started again and get rid of all of this like toxins that I got from the coffee. And like, I'm feeling better, my skin is better, but that's obviously because of the water, or because of the, like, I'm drinking a whole lot more of water than what I normally was. I'm drinking, and I just can't believe that coffee makes you like that. I was just like in like these chills, and it was crazy. It's like really like how someone who's like addicted to something, how they feel. And it was to the coffee. Like, as much as I love coffee, I'm definitely taking a break though, because I can't do this.